Hi, my name is Pranav Pasari. I'm the Technical Director at SatSense Solutions Limited. My pitch is titled Sediment Assessment at Hydropower Plants. Hydropower is the largest source of affordable renewable energy for several countries. According to the World Bank, sedimentation poses the greatest threat to the sustainability of hydropower projects and reservoirs by reducing storage capacity and damaging hydromechanical equipment. In addition, sediment imbalances also cause adverse environmental impacts like the loss of habitat and erosion. Conventional methods of evaluating sedimentation pose challenges as sediment content varies considerably with location, flow rates, and seasonal changes. SatSense Solutions uses multispectral satellite data to evaluate sediment concentrations in rivers and reservoirs at high spatial and temporal resolutions, providing comprehensive data along with actionable information. These solutions can help evaluate operational parameters such as sediment concentration at intake and outlet points, trap efficiency, sediment load and yields, and sediment rating curves. They facilitate sediment management by identifying upstream high erosion areas, determining sediment distribution in reservoirs, and enabling sediment bypassing, contributing directly towards operational efficiency and longevity of hydropower plants. Users can access these solutions using a proprietary and intuitive web-based dashboard application where the latest data, along with analytics and graphs, will be made available through data as a service subscription model. We are looking to work with industry partners, sustainability advocates, and technology accelerators to establish these solutions as best industry practice. Thank you.
Out of the last section, though, so here again, I would probably call Ava my forerunner, favorite. But I think my favorite was actually SatSense because it was very focused, and the present was good. It wasn't sexy, but it was appropriate to the clientele that he was trying to get. And so, he explained what the problem was, which a lot of people did not explain the problem, what the pain was. He explained it right away. We all understood, sediment, who would have known, is really a very big problem, for these hydropower projects. And then in a very serious way, he presented his solution and he said, these are the clients that I need. And it was a very good market fit. So I liked him the best.
Obviously, my last question for you is, do you see one winner out of all the pitches that you heard today that could become the overall winner of the competition, so of the Galileo Masters and the Copernicus Masters? Was there one solution that you kept in mind throughout all the pitches that you've heard today? I would like to start with Candice, maybe.
Thank you so much. So of course I have two. But in investment circles, we always talk about the most investable company. And so my most investable company would definitely be SatSense. They had a very viable product. They had a good grasp of who their clients were. They already have clients. They have market traction. So I would definitely go with SatSense. A second, kind of, shall we say, personal favorite would indeed be Vida. I very much like this, this bringing light into dark and finding solutions. So most investable, SatSense, personal favorite, Vida.
Vida. Okay. Thank you, Candice, for this. Martina, who are your two favorites?
I would also definitely say that SatSense was the most coherent project in many aspects. From my personal view, I must say it's difficult. There are quite a number or several which I liked. I always like when a project is focusing on a particular problem, on a particular field. So the coffee project, if I may say so, I found it very interesting. But of course, yes, I mean, from a complete different angle, the project from Galicia, the St. James Path, it is for me perhaps, at least in our challenges, the one which fitted perhaps best or which replied best to our objectives and to the requirement of our challenges. It is an extremely young team. So this is why I would say I hope that they really get the support they need. But then also another domain, the French one, the real-time monitoring for fire workers. So what I wanted to say is that those who really are focusing, who are reducing a big problem to a very concrete application area, to a specific user group, this is, yeah, from
the
those
ones that stood out.
The ones I mentioned, yes.
Perfect. Thank you, Martina. Amanda, who are your two?
Yeah, for me, the ones that kind of kept with me were indeed the SatSense one. Also, Perfect Sense AQ with the pollution monitoring wearable. I think that had some was memorable, and also Vida. And the nice thing about Vida is that from their pitch, I don't think that they need Incubed help. They're already on their way. So that's really good to see. But a really nice, varied collection of pitches today.